This city has stories, and so do we. It's not just a podcast, it's a movement. Real stories, real people, real purpose, real purpose. Pull up a seat, get comfortable, let's talk purpose, pain, growth, and everything in between. From the heart of Atlanta to wherever you are, welcome to Stool Talk. Let's walk it out in purpose together. So today with us on Stool Talk, we're sitting down with someone who is truly breaking the mold. Where most athletes choose one sport, this athlete is choosing two. She's amazing. She works hard. You can see her getting it in. Like when everybody else is doing other stuff or, just having idle time, she's in the gym. She's working on her craft to perfect herself. She's officially headed to go to school to play two sports. Not a lot of people can do this. 1% of athletes ever even attempt to do this. So what she's doing is definitely good. She's really showing that balling and purpose is not only just a slogan, but it's a lifestyle, it's an action. And she's balling in purpose. God has really been blessing her and giving her favor in these things. So I'm proud of her. Today we're gonna get to hear her journey on even how this even happened. Because like I said, most people, they don't even know what they're gonna do. They don't even know if they're gonna play one sport. She's dealing with two sports and she's excelling at it. Today we have with us the one, the only, the elite dual sport, Jordyn Cowan. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
So how did it even come about you deciding like I'm gonna play two? Like how did that opportunity happen?
I didn't think that would actually happen with me coming off from two sports. I think that's just bizarre. Like letting my work paid off and letting the support system help me be where I am today.
Yeah. And how was it this year playing for a new team, a new program, new players, even already being a key player, already being an elite player in the city of Georgia, in the conference, in the league you were in? How did it feel going to another team and playing with new players and, a new program? How did that feel for you?
It was definitely an adjustment, I would say. New teammates, your coaches and stuff. I had to earn my trust all over again. So I had to handle it by staying patient, staying resilient, and continue working hard and focusing on helping the team however I can.
Yeah. With flag, how many games did it take you to really set in and get to where you was comfortable and like, oh, okay, I'm in my groove? And how many games did it take you with basketball to get set in?
For flag, it was quick. It took me like one game to get in. I was already comfortable with my team. But for basketball, I would say it have to be like 5 games because I kind of missed practices and games for basketball to go to flag. So it kind of took a while to set in. But
Yeah.
flag, it was just an instant.
Yeah. And what that showed me, and I know that even the recruiters and even the college that you're going to, seeing you were able to transition to be able to still fit in because you were a key, like I said, a key player. Like everything was going through you at your old program, and then you come over here, you still made an impact and made your mark, but you still fit in and you still allowed it to work with you. So the colleges was able to see, hey, she's coachable. Hey, she's a team player. Hey, she's unselfish. All those different things they got to see inside you. What made you ultimately choose Westland and knew that it was the right fit for you?
Being close to home is one thing. I love my mom. I still don't want to go too far away, but I still want to be close to, I'm accessible to go home. And the faculty ratio, I love how it's not too big and also not too small. And I think it's just a great fit for me. I met the people there, the coaches. I think the environment is also really spectacular over there.
Yeah. Now, how is your twin gonna feel with you being gone away from him? How he gonna handle that? Shout out to him too as well.
I think he'll be all right because he's going to be a few hours away. He's going to Georgia Southern for
Yeah.
academics. So we also schedule, FaceTime calls and text calls and stuff every Sunday from now on. So
Oh,
I think
I
he'll be
love.
all right.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. What about your older sister? How she's feeling?
She feeling great. She might move to somewhere where I'm going, but other than that, she's okay with where I'm heading. So
Yeah. Um, how excited was your family, your mom, your dad especially, when you got signed, and even your trainer? Shout out to your trainer too. Besides your dad, your other trainer too. Shout out to him, man. He does an amazing thing. How did everybody feel like when they seen you coming and you going and you about to sign and you had your family, you had your trainer with you? How did they all feel?
I felt they were really proud of me, being the first one of my family to be able to do that. It just, it's like history happens. It just, I'm lost for words. Like
Yeah.
they're extremely proud of me. They see that how much hours I put into my craft, and they see it all paid out. So
Yeah. What's one key thing that your trainer coach Ant has told you that's gonna stick with you when you go down there?
he said, success does not happen overnight, but it happens in any night. So meaning success doesn't happen overnight, but you don't know which night it can happen. It can happen tomorrow night, tonight, then 2 weeks later that night. It can happen any time in that day, but you never know. So you just gotta keep your head down, keep working, keep pushing, and stay
Yes.
patient.
Yeah, definitely. What are you most looking forward to about this next chapter going to college?
To be better than who I was, this past season. And I'm excited to show my craft, excited to show what I've been working with to go to Westland.
Yeah. And how does it feel that when I first got introduced to you in senior game, you were with the Queen Elite. Shout out to Coach Matika and Coach Williams. Like you were with them, seeing, the work you put in, even with them, seeing them push you, seeing them bring out their best in you. How does that feel? Gaining recognition, gaining experience, traveling, being with a great program and with them. How has that impacted you to where you will take what you learned, the tools, and take it to the next level?
I mean, they pushed me even harder. Like, besides the weight room, they pushed me even harder, exceeding to their limits. And not a lot of teams do that. Like, not a lot of teams will stick with you or trust you. I feel like the coaches trusted me enough so they know and they seen how much work I put in and they seen the results that I got out of it.
Yeah, definitely. And being a two-sport athlete, it takes a lot of discipline. What's the journey been like for you, and how will you continue to excel in it even at the next level?
It taught me a lot of sacrifices and commitment, being in one sport and then another sport right after. It takes like a lot of responsibility, making sure you keep on top, stick with your stuff, and just going to trainings, going to practices, going to games. You still have to show up no matter what, no matter how you're feeling. If you're tired, sore, still got to show up because no, you still got to balance all these things like basketball, flag football, school, training, all that other stuff to be able to play in the next level. And I think that's where has helped. That's where it has helped me being able to train in the mornings and in the evenings, even during practices. I think that will actually help me continue doing that in the collegiate level.
Yeah, and what's some words of encouragement you can say to the youth, younger youth that's playing two sports, to continually let them know that it's possible to be able to do it at the next level like you? What would you say to them?
Don't let anybody defer you. Don't let anybody tear you down. Just do what you got to do, no matter your height. It's all in the heart and all in the mind. It don't matter the height, the size. You can do what you want to do. You just got to put the work in, and you just got to sacrifice everything.
Yeah. How has both sports helped you to shape you overall? Like how does one sport help and how does the other sport help?
Um, I would say flag football definitely helped me with speed and agility. So it translates to basketball. When I'm cutting and playing defense, it makes my footwork sharper and more efficient. And I also ran track this year. I ran the 100, 200, and 400 meters along with the relays. So that also helped me be conditioned and also be faster. So when I go on the field and on the court, it all translates from what I do in the track as well.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up track because I was gonna ask you which one. What's the best event that you like the most, and what's the your least a favorite, but you still do it?
200 is the best event because I feel faster, not gonna lie. But the 400 is a killer. Oh my gosh. But I would still do it just to work on my stamina. But I wouldn't do the 400 that much. It just sucks.
Yeah. um, what does your training looks like before you go to school this fall? Like what you doing during the summer?
During the summer, since I don't have school, I wake up in the mornings to go to the gym. I work out from there from 10 to 11 or sometimes 9 to 10. And then I would go home, eat, and then I would just chill for a little bit. And then I go back to the gym around 3 or 4, and I give myself another workout in, and then I do basketball training. Sometimes I do 2 sessions or just one, and I don't get home till 8 or sometimes 9 p.m. And I'll just eat dinner. I'll just play my little video game, and then I'll just go to bed. And then it just repeats from now on.
Yeah, and you're handling it now, so I feel like even when you go to the next level, your time management is still gonna be good. How would you? I mean, what's some words you would give to the youth about importance of time management, going to sleep on time, eating, making sure that you getting your proper rest, and even training? What's some words of encouragement you can give to them and how important time management is?
I would say that if you're trying to play at a next level, time management is crucial for where you need to be. You need to balance your schoolwork. You need to maintain your work study. You gotta make sure that your grades are up to par, and you also need to exceed in your sports and what you're doing. So you gotta find time in between to go to workouts, training, and also training on your own. You can't just go to training and then that's it. You still gotta put in more time in yourself and also more time in your schoolwork. So there will not be much time on you on your phone as you're doing right now, like in the summer. And once you get into school, there won't be any time for you to hang out or be on your phone. It's more of staying focused on your path, like going to school and playing your sports.
Yeah. What was the best place that you played stadium wise for flag besides your home? Because we know home, you always go ham at home. What's the best field that you done played on that you had the best game or a good game? And what's the best arena you played in this season that was really good?
The best field I've played on in flag, I would say out of the season, I went to Rome because there was a Georgia Elite Classic Invitational, so it was aired on TV. So that's probably the best feeling, best place I've played in flag football. Just getting my opportunity out there and being on live TV. That's the most amazing part. And for basketball, the best arena, ooh, I'm not sure. I'll say Marietta. I think Marietta's a great court. So, in my opinion,
Yeah. What kind of teammate and leader do you strive to be at the next level?
I strive to be a great a great leader by communicating, making sure everybody knows what they're doing, get to their spots, being respectful, and also communicating towards them. Hey, make sure you get your stuff. It's like adversity. Like you gotta keep your teammates accountable and also keep yourself accountable. And I feel like I'm going to take that to the next level as well.
Yeah. What lessons has sports taught you about life?
Taught me resilience and patience, a lot of patience. Like all the work I put in, all the hours, like 3 to 4 hours a day is all going to pay off. And you can see it translating. Like even if you have doubts, you still got to keep working because when you keep working, that confidence is going to rise up. And once that confidence rise up, you're gonna have trust in the work that you put in. And when you have trust in the work that you put in, it's gonna translate on the field or on the court, and you're able to see that, oh, this is improving and I should keep doing it. And I see my game getting better.
Yeah. Does that give you confidence when you see that?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. Um, what goals have you set for yourself once you arrived at Westland College?
My goal is to still be ready to compete. Like, everything is earned, not given. So I still gotta go in the gym, take somebody's spot. Like, even if I have scholarships and stuff, that doesn't mean I'm on the team. I still gotta compete for the spot that I need to be on the team. And I want to continue developing as an athlete and as a person, taking advantage of everything and every opportunity that's given to me.
Yeah. And what would you major in, or are you undecided when you go to college?
I'm majoring in biology, but I might change my paths from pre-veterinary studies to sports medicine.
Yeah, wow, that's amazing. And even for I know a lot of people that know you or they follow you, they know how smart you is, they know how amazing in the classroom you are. For others that don't, she's not only just a scholar athlete on the court in the classroom and just her knowledge, her wisdom. She's very intelligent. Like a lot of people see athletes as oh they just play sports, but she plays sport and that's extra because she can excel at it. But she also could have went to school for her grades and what she can become, and even in later in life, what area she chooses to go. I know she's gonna kill it and accelerate because of her intelligence, and she's been consistent ever since she was young, and it's still been the same. And I feel like I needed to say that because a lot of athletes they just get looked at for what they do, but you have been amazing. You don't get in trouble. You do what you need to do, but you're still intelligent, and your school part is amazing as well. We can have a whole nother segment on just your grades, just your awards academically, and all that. So people do need to know that. So that's why when I asked her, "How are you balancing this?" Because I know she's going super hard with her books, her homework, her studying, just as well as she's doing with training. So keep that up at the next level too, because that's gonna be amazing. How hungry are you to prove yourself at college next year, or is it that do you have to prove to yourself, or who is the proving? Like, do you got to prove? What do you feel like you got to prove to yourself, to your coaches, to your family, or is it even that? How do you feel about that?
No, I'm gonna prove myself every day. No, it's me versus me. Like, I don't want to be the same person I was yesterday. I don't want to be the same person I was in the past. I want to improve. I want to get better. So I know that nothing's guaranteed in college in the next level. So I got to continue working and put in the work. So I'm ready to earn everything and continue working and prove that I belong.
Yeah. $1 million question I've been wanting to ask you: who won that last 1v1 between you and your brother, or have y'all ever played one recently?
Recently, last week or two, I've won 2 games and then he won 2 games. So we doing a series.
Okay.
So we will have to try again sometime this month and most likely more later on before we leave.
Yeah,
But I'm
definitely.
still better.
Definitely. When people hear the name Jordyn Cowan years from now, what do you want your legacy to stand for, both as an athlete and a person?
As an athlete, I want to be known for my work ethic and my effort because not everybody can give a lot of effort and work ethic just as me. And as a person, I want to be remembered with treating people for respect and helping others and making a positive impact on people around me.
Yeah. And which sport did you fall in love with first out of all the sports that you play?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do outside of playing sports? Is it still the video games? You
Yeah,
still
it's
killing
still
it
the
in
video game,
that?
still the
So
video.
do you got like a streamer name? Do you like go and be playing against people, or do you just play the game that you play and just dominate and get to the highest level?
Uh, I only play Minecraft and Roblox, but I'm one of the best builders on there. Not gonna lie. But that's the only games I play. I don't play any other shooting games. I stopped playing Fortnite because I just don't like it. But
Yeah,
I still play a little bit of Call of Duty, but not that much. I'm just more into building things, being creative. So,
yeah. What type of leader would you say that you are?
can you repeat that one more time?
What type of leader would you say that you are?
I would say I think I'm a good leader. Just getting people to their place. Just making sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do, and just having people look up to me, like looking up to me about my work ethic. They just be asking for, "Hey, Jordyn, can you give me a workout and such," and I'll just be able to help them improve their physical attributes so they can be better on the field or on the court or wherever they want to be better in.
Yeah. What sport has the toughest practice?
Basketball, definitely.
Basketball.
A lot of
Ba-
conditioning, a lot of stuff going on, just
yeah,
a million things coming up at once. But flag football, just easy. It's just nothing else to it, but it's just easy.
yeah. Who has been your funniest teammate this season on the basketball team, on your football team, even on track?
In basketball, Haley. Haley's definitely one of the
Yeah.
funniest.
Shout out to Haley. Yeah, definitely. I can see that.
She's definitely one of the funniest people on the team. And for flag, I would say I would say Gervais or myself as one of the funniest people on the team.
Yeah.
So
What's your favorite sports memory thus far this senior season?
my favorite sports memory. My favorite sports memory for flag is getting to playoffs because this is my first time going to playoffs for flag. So being able to go there was just a dream. Just playing in front of a few college coaches that was there. Even though we got knocked out the first round and didn't want to end our season that way, it's still a great opportunity to go and play in a playoff game because not a lot of people made it to playoffs.
Yeah.
And for basketball, ooh, that's a hard one. It's just a lot. I would say last year when I played against South Paulding, it was probably one of the best memories I've had because, it's a close game. Even though we lost in the buzzer beater, I feel like we played as a team and just had our moments. And the crowd was very hype. It's just a lot going on, a close game, all that stuff.
Yeah. What motivates you before you compete? Before the game, what motivates you? What gets you going?
Definitely music. Music just helps me like turn on the light switch on me. Just helps me
You got
be
a,
in
you got
flow.
you got a playlist or you got a song? Is it a certain song or it don't matter? Just or just music in general.
It's just music in general. I have a playlist, but song it don't matter. Well, song I'll say Drake. I'll say Views by Drake or Lord Knows by Drake. But other than that, it's just a playlist. So
Yeah. What's your dream vacation spot?
that's a good one. Um, ooh, I would say I would go back to Trinidad and Tobago. Not gonna lie, cause the beaches, it's really beautiful, gorgeous. Food is amazing. So I would definitely go back to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah. Let me ask you this before we get to our series of questions. I'm gonna ask you 10 this or that questions before we end. But I gotta ask you one question. How is it gonna be when you first playing your sports in college and you look up there? What if it's a away game and your mom and them can't come? Because I know they're gonna be coming to some home games. But is that gonna be different? Because I know me when I played sports, I knew where my parents was at. I looked up there and see, and I know your parents be at the game for you looking. Is that gonna be an adjustment at first?
Probably, yeah. I'm probably going to be a little bit homesick. I'm probably going to be a little bit homesick, but other than that, I'm gonna have to get used to it. Being in the new area, going to college, it's just part of life. So I got to get used to it. But I know my mom's going to be coming to my games. So
Yeah, and I had asked her how far it was. That's why when I messaged you, I said, "Oh, that ain't that far," because I'm gonna start traveling and getting to some games to even see y'all, like to come, for people can continue to see the journey in action. And with your dad, Mr. Cowan, he's gonna be calling you, giving you that motivation. I know before the game, you're
yeah,
gonna have to have your weekly talk with him because he's a great motivator, encourager, and he's doing some amazing things, with his fitness and with him getting these other athletes. Ready and prepared too. So that's amazing too. Just a beautiful family. I love your family. All right, so we get to the questions. I'm gonna ask you a set of questions. You either pick one or the other.
all right,
Home games or away games.
home games,
Early morning workouts or late night trainings.
both, but I prefer early mornings.
Offense or defense.
Defense
On flag.
on flag, offense, basketball, defense.
Okay. Uh, you want your team hype or you want your team quiet but focused.
Uh, I want my team hype. I want my team
Okay.
hype.
Practice grind or game day energy.
Practice grind,
Winning MVP or winning the championship.
winning championship.
Breaking ankles or catching the touchdown, mossing somebody. What y'all do? Y'all call it moss when you catch over somebody? What y'all call it?
Yeah. Oh, we call it head top.
Oh, head top. Yeah, okay. So let me rephrase the question: breaking ankles or head top for a touchdown?
Head top for a touchdown.
Okay. College. Do you feel like? Because I know this is what you're gonna get to know. Do you feel like your college road games and your road trips is gonna be good, or you feel like it's gonna be better when y'all play at home?
I feel like it's gonna be good.
Okay. Breaking records or making history with your team.
Breaking records
Okay. Who is your favorite athlete of all time?
of all time. I say Rory Harmon and Juju.
Got you. Who you got winning the finals? The Spurs
Spurs,
or the
Spurs,
Knicks? You
Spurs,
going with the you going with the
Spurs.
Spurs?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, well, we thank you, Jordan. We're spotlighting you for all that you do. Amazing. Now you're about to go to the next level, and I want you to know you have everything inside you that you need to be great. So continue to excel, continue to work hard, and continue to just have fun and enjoy the experience, enjoy the moment and the process. Because this don't come around. You're gonna be graduating next. Just like I know high school went by far. So I want you to just take your time, enjoy it, and when you get in there, take advantage of the moment, and the opportunities because everybody don't got this. You are a blessing, you are blessed, you are unique, you are one of a kind. So continue to excel, continue to do, the things that you need to do. Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Jordyn Cowan.